Okay guys, so today we are going to talk about the stowing of the containers, that is bay, row and tier. So you can see this container ship and you can see this first section. So bay is a transfer section from port to starboard. So this first section is your bay. So this is the first way from port to starboard, first section of a 20-foot container. So like this, for each 20 foot, we have bay 1, bay 3, bay 5 uneven numbers, 7, 9, 11. So these are all 20-foot containers. So you can see they are put in each bay, bay 15, bay 17. So like this, for each 20-foot container, we have the numbering bay 1, bay 3, bay 5, bay 7, bay 9, like that. Then, so same as you saw on the ship, like this, we draw a bay plan, which is your container ship's bay plan or stowage plan. So this is how it is represented. So there are three ways of representing each bay. So like this, we saw this was, so we have one way like this, we represent bays, and then these are the two more ways. So this is bay number 7, and this is also a bay number 7, how it is shown. So we have to represent making the bay plan in 3 ways. One is fore and aft direction, the last slide, and then this is one fore and aft direction cross section, and one this is also a cross section of fore and aft direction. So these are 3 ways we represent the bays. You can see in this picture you have this bay, it is red marked, and that is the same thing which is represented here. This is bay number 7. So all these containers, port to starboard, 20-foot containers from this are contained in bay number 7 because it's an uneven number. So uneven number 1357 is for 20-foot containers, and this is how it is shown. So this full bay, this cross section is your bay. This is a bay 7, row 9, tier 82. So this we will understand what is bay, row and tier. So now we are going to understand bay, row and tier. You can see here, this is the different cargo holds, and these are different rows come from center line. Starboard rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In each row container will fit. And this cross section area from port to starboard is a bay. And from bottom, we'll start tiers so that we will see. So this is first tier, second tier, third tier, fourth tier, fifth tier, sixth tier, like that. So that is tiers are like floors of layers of containers. So numbering is different, that we will see. So this is how a bay plan or a stowage plan is made on containers like this in 3 ways: fore and aft, top view, and then port to starboard cross section view. And you have these, and you have this, you can see rows, tiers, and the bay number for each bay. So this is one bay, this is another bay, this is another bay, like this. So first bay, second, third bay, fifth bay, seventh bay, ninth bay. That is for 20-foot bays. Same thing if it is for 40-foot bays. So this together,
join our live event
on
on
number
the
02,
11th and 12th of October.
So you can see here, this is 02 means a 40-foot bay, which includes or combined both first 01 bay and 03 bay. So two 20-foot containers will come in one 40-foot bay, and then we have a little bit gap also. So like this we continue with the bay numbers, and for 20 foot 1357 and for 40 foot 02610, and we reach up to the last, up to poop deck, and like this you can see it's measured like this. So anything above deck will be 82. You can see 82, 84, 86, like that. So these are the markings of the bay from forward to aft, and then rows from center line to port and starboard, and tier from bottom to top. It is a level and way of marking. So your rows will be marked from port to starboard, from center line to port side, and from center line to starboard side, and tiers will be marked from bottom to top up to the deck level, and then from deck level we will have different numbering, so that we will see again. So let's see again one by one. This is the model of the ship, and we have the first bay and second bay, and total 40-foot container is in second bay. Same way we have 5th bay, 7th bay, 9th, 11th, and like that. And for 40 foot 10, 14, 18. So 1357 for 20-foot containers, and 6, 8, 10, 14 even numbers for 40-foot containers. So these are the bays numbered from forward to aft: 6, 10, 14 for 40 foot, and 1, 3, 5, 7 for 20-foot containers. So this is bay 06. So this full part will count in bay 06. So let's see the example. Now the rows are marked from center line, as I told you. So this is how the rows are marked. From center line, starboard side is odd numbers: 1 first row, 3rd row, 5th row. So like this: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and port side 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So total 10 rows. So we don't have any center line number. If we have a center line row, then we put this 0, 0. So even numbers on port side and odd numbers on starboard side. So you can see here also in this diagram that center row is 0, 0, and then starboard side 1st row, 3rd row, 5th row, 7th row, 9th row, 11th row, and like this 13th row. And on port side, 2nd row, 4th row, 6th row, 8th row, like that we have, keep going till the end. You can see from top, these are the different rows. So this is row 9 example for the container, and bay number is, we saw 06 from the last example. You see here. From this example, we saw an example that our container is from 6th bay. So like this we will do the marking. So we are talking about this container is in bay number 6, row number 9, and bay number 6. Here we can see. So this is our bay number 6, and row number 9 we already got. Now we find out that. So this is how the tiers are numbered from bottom of the hold, like this. First tier is number 2, second tier is number 4, third tier is number 6, and fourth tier is number 8, like that. It keeps on increasing up to the deck level, and from deck onwards we put 82. Why? Because to indicate the container is above deck or inside the hold. So 82, 84, 86, 88 and 90. So first floor or first layer of or first container will be numbered as number 2 as per the height. Second floor or second height of container is 4th tier. Third height of container is 6, like that. It will keep on going in the hold. And on deck, first height of container is 82, second height 84, and like this it keeps on increasing. So now we need to find out the tier number of this yellow container. This is, you can see, tier number 82. So this is how you will get the questions in the exam, and we have to make tier 82. So now let's see the bay plan which we have to make. So this is how a bay plan you get on the ship for each different bays. We have rows and tiers for each bay, and this is a bay number. So this is how the containers are located. So let's see, we had bay 6, row 9, tier 82. So the storage position of this container 060982, that is our container location number, and this is how we represent it. So bay 6, by bay 6 we understand that it is a 40-foot container, and 82 means it is on the first container height above the deck, and row number 09, that is on the starboard side, our last row, and this is how we locate. So let's see a practical example on this ship. This is a cargo hold, and as we saw, we have different bays. So we have bay number 05. This is from the forward part, bay number 05 for a 120-foot containers, and bay number 07 for a 120-foot container. And if a 40-foot container is fitting here, then this will be bay number 6. So this one container space is occupying one bay, and we have different rows on starboard sides 01, 03, 05, and port side 02, 04, and 06, and different tiers we have seen that we will count. So let's see, if we place a container, then how to do that. So we have to place a container. Now if we have the container number, we have to put in bay number 5. That means it's a 20-foot container. We have to put in first row, row number 01, and tier 02. So let's see where we will place this container. Tell me.
Tier 02. Nah, kita lihat.
So we place this container.
Paling bawah sendiri.
You can see
kontainernya.
bay 05, row 01, and tier 02. That means the first tier. 01 row, 05 bay, 01 row, and 02 tier. So row bay 05, row 02, tier 02. Row 01, sorry, it's wrong. Now next container for row 02, tier 02. So this one is bay 05. You can see row 02 and tier 02. So these are all 20-foot containers. Now we go bay 07, row 01, tier 02. So this is bay 07 and row 01 and tier 02. That is the first container on the deck. And these are the cell guides. It is passing through the cell guides and going down so that it does not move on the way. So bay 07, row 02, tier 02, and then bay 07, row 02, tier 02. So this is the second row on the port side after the center line. So this is your bay 07, row 02,
Kemudian
and
misalnya
tier 02.
di by 0
Now bay 05, row 03 is tier 0. So 05 bay, 03 row, and tier 02.
dari center sebelah kanan. Row 03.
So this is bay 05, row 03, tier 02.
Oke. By 07.
Then
By 07.
bay 07, row
di
03,
row
tier
03
02.
juga
So bay
tier
07,
02. Kita masukkan di
row 03, tier 02.
Tier adalah penampang vertikal, jadi urutan kontainer, susunan kontainer dari bawah ke atas. Tier yang paling bawah dalam palka adalah tier 02, dilanjutkan 86 dan seterusnya. Ya.
Then our
Bagaimana
next
nanti kalau misalnya di
container
atasnya?
we are going to put, let's see,
By 0 misalnya.
row 05, row 02, tier 04. Tier 04 means second height container. So bay 05, row 02, and tier 04
Dan dalam
second.
aplikasi sesungguhnya di setiap kontainer pasti di
So like this the
ujung-ujung,
containers
di
are
sudut-sudutnya
placed.
itu ada corner fitting yang untuk di situ disediakan twist lock untuk mengunci kontainernya. Di dalam palkat pun juga dikunci. Kemudian
Then next one is bay 07, row 01, tier 04. So bay 07, row 01, and tier 04 second tier. So now we have a 40-foot container and we have to put in bay 06, row 01, tier 02. So this 40-foot container will be occupying full bay 06, row 01, that is the first row, and tier 02 is the first container from the bottom of the deck. So you can see here this is putting in full bay 06. That is 20-foot container space it is occupying. It is bay 06. It is a 40-foot container, and bay 01 and tier 02 is from the bottom. So I hope it is very clear. Now you can mark. Then next one is bay 06, row 02, tier 02. So bay 06 is only one bay we have. Row 02 is first row on the port side, and tier 02 is from the bottom. So these are the bay plans for this thing. The next one is bay 06, row 03, tier 02. So bay 06 means a 40-foot container. Third row, that is a second row from the starboard side, and tier 02 is from the bottom. Then we see the last example. So like this, all the containers are marked on the container ship, and you see here like this loading is going on as per the bay plan, container number, and we have different loading numbers, bay numbers, row numbers, tier numbers, and all the containers from forward and aft in the holds are loaded like this. This is all which is represented in our bay plans. So this is how you enter in an Rodicator. You enter the number of bays, rows, and tiers, and after engine room and before engine room, and like this it will be shown, and then you start placing the containers and bays and all. This is how it will look like, your bay Rodier in your Rodicator or planner. So let's see. So these are the bay plans, and this is how different containers are placed and marked. You can see for each bay, this is how they will be shown for different plans, different bays, and different types of container. This is how storage plan or plan will look like when it is printed, with different bay number, row number, and tier numbers. This is the details of the containers in each bay, their number, actual numbers, weight and all, and they will be placed in different ways. So this is with different bay numbers, and this is how we enter in the Lodigator for each container. Like we have entered, and you get all the details: container number, cell number, and their details. So this is our notes on container storage system. It is a bay road tier system, which has this. If you are asked to write short notes, this is how you will write. So the master is responsible for all the planning, and GeoSearch does the planning. The bay road tier system is numerical coordinates as per the length, width, and height of the containers, lengthwise wherever they are stored, widthwise and heightwise, and that's what we have seen already. And this is how we have to write. And as all the shipping documents are there, this is how you actually containers are loaded, and these are the different tier numbers. These are this is one bay, this is second bay, third one, each the different bays here, and we have different rows. So this is how you will write. So for each 20-foot container, the bays are marked. So we have to write that bays are transverse direction, rows are lengthwise, and tiers are vertical layers. So we number the bays like 1, 3, 5 like that, because we have 20-foot and 40-foot container, different sizes. So that's why we have different numbers for different sizes of containers, different numbers for the bays. So we can see. So as we saw the ship can transport both 20 and 40-foot containers. So 20-foot containers, they have bay numbers 01, 03, 05, 07, 09, 011, and 40-foot have, including of 220-foot, that is 02, 0. We don't have 04, that is 06, 10, and then 16. So the between 3 and 5, that 04 is not there. Between 7 and 9, 08 is not there. So 2, 6, 10, 16, then 14, 18, 22, like that. Difference of 4 digits. So this is how the bays are numbered. And then we can see. So suppose if we take bay 53 from here, so how do we represent it in a bay plan or a storage plan on a container ship? So we represent first by a cross section. This is bay 53 or bay 54 if it is a 40-foot container. So these are how the bay plans are represented, and bays will be written and containers will be there. Each container will be marked. And then we have to see the rows. So as we have already seen, starboard rows are 1, 3, 5, 9, port side are 2, 4, 5, 6. So we have to write that rows of container are numbered with even numbers from starboard port and odd numbers on the starboard side. And if there is, like if we have 10 rows, so 5 on port, 5 on starboard, so we don't have any 0, 0. If we have 11 rows like this here, so 1, 3, 5, 5 rows on starboard, 5 rows on port, and center line will be 0, 0. So this is how in the channel in the hold we have bay road tier, which we have seen. Then on the ship, different rows numbers for the containers, and their different tiers. So on deck, the tier numbers are above deck is above the cargo hold 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. And if it is that's just above the main deck is 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. On poop deck, if you have a space, so you have 80 also. So container tiers are numbered with even numbers starting from bottom. Conventional way is 0 2 from the hold and count up to this. And from deck cargoes, the conventional number is from 80. So main deck or poop deck is 80, and above the cargo hold it starts at 82. And then you can see the rows, bay and tier numbers are there in this bay plan. Cross-sectional view we also need to have. So we have to see some examples. Suppose we want to locate this blue, red and green containers. So you can see this green container is bay number 55, row number 11 and tier number 84. Same way for the blue and red we can identify and we can note down here. You can see bay number, tier number 12, row number 12 and bay 53 if it is a 20-foot container. If it is a 40-foot container, then bay 54, row number 07 and tier number 88. This one. The same way we saw the other one, 55, 0, 11 and 84. So these are the way you get questions. You can get these numbers to make the plan, or you can get the plan and you have to put the numbers. So thanks guys, and we will continue next with different lashing and different question asked about containers and what are the points we need to consider while making a container plan and storage plan on the container. So don't forget to like, subscribe and